Hey, what's up, guys? This is Power Up Mushroom, and you know what? I've been watching E3 a lot lately. I wanted to do an E3 talk about EA's conference and kind of Xboxes, but really nothing excited me from there. I thought it was pretty disappointing. Just kind of get that out of the way. Except for like maybe a couple of games, but definitely EA's preference or press conference that kind of sucked. But I thought, you know what? Why not jump right into Square Enix press conference today? Sorry if my voice is a little deeper than usual, or like I look weird. I'm totally falling under the weather right now, but I just thought, you know what? Why not? We're gonna do an uncut, just straight up. I'm gonna talk about Square Enix E3. Now, like one of the things that was pretty cool that Square Enix showed off was the very first game was Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and they actually had quite a bit to show off. It turns out, I guess like Lara Croft is she looks. It looks like she's going to the Mayan temples. I wasn't really paying that much attention to it. When it comes to games that I really want to play, I don't like looking up a lot of stuff except for what like the small things they give me. But I saw the gameplay, and yeah, the gameplay it looks a lot smoother. It looks legit. Um, I'm actually kind of digging the new mechanics, like with she can now rope people to trees or whatever, and there's a whole new stealth mechanic that I actually like about it. It looks really good, and I hope that uh, I hope it turns out as great as they're trying to sell it to be, because there's the moment where Lara Croft is going to become the Tomb Raider, and um, it's something that we're all looking forward to, because I feel like this game there's going to be a moment in there that they've been building up for the past two games, and it's going to happen at the end of the game. But at the end, we're going to finally see how she earns that name, the Tomb Raider. I'm really excited. I just finished Rise of the Tomb Raider a couple months ago, and that was an amazing game. So definitely, I'm looking forward to Shadow of the Tomb Raider and what it's going to have to offer. It looks really cool. It comes out later on this year. I actually didn't write down the release date. No, you know what? I think it's in November. November 22nd. I'm going to just guess that right now, but I'm pretty sure it's in November. So definitely Shadow of the Tomb Raider. That's one I'm already like, I'm buying like right off the bat. Right after that, they showed the Under the Moonlight update for Final Fantasy 14. It looks like we're going to be getting some new dungeons. Usually, when it comes to MMO updates, they just patch the game with new stuff. They overhaul it with more content, which is really cool. And Square Enix has been doing a really good job with Final Fantasy 14 and updating content, giving us new costumes. And when it looked like we were gonna get Auron's costume from Final Fantasy 10, I don't know if we got that costume already from a past update. I feel like we did, but if not, then it was just Tidus's costume and Yuna's costume. But definitely, I'm looking forward to, like, if I can wear Auron's coat, that'd be awesome. So I'm really looking forward to that update. And not only that, but it looks like we're going to be getting a new mission that's going to be kind of like a crossover between Final Fantasy 14 and Monster Hunter. Because I'm pretty sure it's happening in Square Enix's game, the Final Fantasy 14 Online. If you guys haven't played that game, definitely I recommend you guys pick it up. But it looks like it's open for only people who have Stormblood. I don't know, but it's part of the Stormblood expansion or whatever. But they showed a Rathian and a whole party member getting ready to fight it, and then they drink, the potions the way Monster Hunter people do. It looked pretty cool. So if that's an update, that's probably gonna be coming out later. I'm looking forward to that. I love Monster Hunter, especially. I love Final Fantasy. So those two things mixed together, it looks really cool. I'm definitely looking forward to that. And after that, they showed a new trailer for a new game that's going to be coming out. It's called, I wrote it down right here, Captain Spirit Kid, The Adventures of Captain Spirit Kid. And I don't know why, but this kid kind of reminded me of Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes when he pretended to be the stupendous spaceman Spiff. It reminded me a lot about that, and I guess this kid is kind of using his imagination, and building up this world around him. He creates new costumes for uh, the space guy. I already forgot his name, Captain Spirit, and it actually looks pretty cool. I'm actually interested to see what the game's going to be about. It looks more like the kid's going to be using his imagination, more like a one-time playthrough kind of game. But who knows? We'll be able to see. They didn't show a lot about it. They just showed a trailer, and it looked really cool. It's really like it looks like a kid trying to have fun, and it looks like he's an only child. That's what it looks like. So if you're an only child, you'll probably like the game. I can't. I'm not saying that he is the only child, but it looks like that's how an only child person would play. I wouldn't know, but I'm guessing, you know, the kid, he's pretending to be like this new made up character he makes, and he makes like a suit for him, and like the whole world around him changes a little bit. Then he goes right back to reality. Looks really cool, really interesting. I'll definitely probably check out that game because, like I said, I think I might enjoy it. Um, and not only that, but right at the end of that trailer, it said that it was free to play. It was totally free. I don't know if that was part of like the slogan. If I missed something, let me know. I don't think it'll be free, but if I saw it correctly, you guys could probably look up a trailer real quick and say, yeah, it's gonna be totally free. That's pretty cool. You can't beat free games, right? And then right after that is probably one of the biggest games that I'm looking forward to that they showed off was Dragon Quest XI. And you know, like they had this really dramatic trailer going, and then finally they're just like, you know what, screw the dramatic trailer, and then they played the Dragon Quest theme. Dragon Quest XI is definitely one of my most anticipated games of 2018. I already have that thing pre-ordered and everything. Uh, Man, it's because Dragon Quest XI looks like it's actually taking that step further to kind of make, you know, evolve the series. We had Dragon Quest 8 and then like 9, 10. They were on the DS, so you didn't really see that evolution. So the last time you had a console release of Dragon Quest was Dragon Quest 8, other than Dragon Quest Builders, but Dragon Quest 8, and that game was amazing. That's my favorite Dragon Quest so far, but 11 looks like it's going to take the cake. Like, Dragon Quest 11 looks freaking amazing. I can't wait to play it. Japan's already had it for a year. I know the Happy Console Gamer, he has it, and he's been trying to go through it on with all the Japanese text. But I'll just wait for the game to come out here in America, get all the subtitles, because I want to be surprised, and I want to know what the story's about and all that. So I'm definitely looking forward to Dragon Quest 11. So I got really excited for that one. That was like the big one. And then after that, I guess it's Platinum Games' new game that's coming out. It's called Babylon Falls. For people who are probably more familiar with like the Bible, the events or history, you probably able to pick up a lot of stuff. They showed a lot of events that took place, I guess, a long time ago, or a lot of references. It looked like a lot of biblical references, and then, but it looks definitely more fantasy driven. I'm pretty sure that whoever's making the game, I don't remember the name of the guy who did Nier Automata, but it looks like it's more tied into his world, and he's gonna kind of spin it off like some past events of our world, just to kind of like, you know, show off what he could do with his world or whatever. It definitely looks more fantasy driven, so I'm not expecting anything super accurate. I mean, why would you? But it looks really cool. It looks, they just showed artwork. They didn't show any gameplay really, and it's set for a 2019 release. So but that's something to look forward to. I'm making sure that I'm reading this right. Yeah, Babylon's Fall 2019. So definitely, I don't know, we'll probably see some imagination from this guy who created Nier Automata. It looks really intriguing, so I'm looking forward to the game and to see what the game's going to be about and what it has to offer. And after that, well, specifically Babylon's Fall, they did announce that it was going to be a PS4 exclusive along with Steam. So if you don't have an Xbox, I'm sorry, Xbox or Microsoft people, it's not there for the Xbox One. But if you have Steam, you can get it. So definitely look out for that game. If you didn't play Nier Automata, now's your chance, because Nier Automata is coming to the Xbox One with a brand new, like, it's almost like a enhanced edition. I forgot what the name of the edition was called. I remember Gods were in there somewhere, but no, it's coming with all the DLC for the Xbox One. It's going to be released. I'm pretty sure it's going to come out later this year, but I do believe that it was going to only be digital. So if you guys wanted a physical copy of Nier Automata for the Xbox One, it's only going to be digital. So sorry, but hopefully it sells well on the Xbox One, because Xbox One, you need some new games. Specifically, if you haven't played Nier Automata and you're an Xbox One person, I think you guys will definitely like that one. You guys should definitely check that out. Give you something new to play. After that, they had Project Octopath Traveler, one of the biggest games, like, I think, of this entire year. If I had to pick one game, Project Octopath Traveler is the one game I'm looking forward to, and it looks amazing. Everything I see about this game, I just want more. It's that one game I'm like obsessing over. It's crazy. It looks crazy good. I already played the demo. There is a demo on the Nintendo Switch. If you guys haven't played that, you definitely need to try it out. If you want to hear my thoughts about it, to check out one of my past videos. I have a video up talking about Nier Automata, or not Nier Automata, Project Octopath Traveler. And it looks so good. If you guys are a fan of Final Fantasy VI or Chrono Trigger, I definitely recommend that you guys check out that game, because it is probably one of the biggest throwbacks to like Super Nintendo gaming or like JRPGs like ever. I think it looks really good, especially with that new 2D HD sprite work that they have going on. It looks freaking beautiful. I freaking love the game, what I played of it, and I definitely want to play more of it, and I can't wait for it. So it's going to be coming out next month, actually, so I will be picking that up like midnight. After they announced Project Octopath Traveler, they announced Just Cause 4. I didn't expect this one, but this one definitely looks like a bigger step forward into the series. You have dynamic weather, you have tornadoes, you have all this new destruction mechanics, and they were saying that they were, you know, you got more grappling hooks to do more destruction stuff. And let me just say, if you're a messed up person like me and one of my friends, definitely Just Cause is one of those games that you got to play, because you could use your imagination and you can just mess up the world. Really, Just Cause is a destruction simulator. It's nothing more. The story is pretty cool, but really, you're playing Just Cause just to cause things to happen. So it's really cool. So if you guys like getting creative, you're just like destroying things, if you just like destroying buildings and crap, definitely you should probably check out Just Cause 4. It looks really good. And best part, I can vouch for this, that Just Cause 3, it gives you the content. Kind of like the way Horizon Zero Dawn gives you their content, Just Cause, it gives you so much content to mess around with. So definitely, that's something to look forward to. Another thing they announced was The Quiet Man. There's going to be more stuff about that in August. It looks like you're playing as a deaf person, and it looks like a beat 'em up, a really cool beat 'em. Sorry, I have to do a jump cut right there. I messed up on something. No, but yeah, The Quiet Man, it looks like... I'm looking forward to this new beat 'em up. They talked about that there's going to be more in August. It just shows a guy, it looks like he can't hear, because he kind of does that, and I'm hoping that I'm correct, that that's a symbol for like, yo, I can't hear anything, or like at least a sign for it. And he just has this bag, and he just drops his bag, and he beats the crap out of people there. So I'm hoping it's a beat 'em up, because we don't have enough of those. It looks really cool. So maybe if I'm correct, if they can go like the route of like a kind of a Yakuza game or something, I think we'll have something good there. Or maybe Sleeping Dogs. It looked, like I said, it looks really cool. I think it was New York that it was taking place in. It was real weird though, because it transitioned from a live action cutscene to like a computer generated cutscene, or the game. So I don't know if that's going to be like regular gameplay, but we'll see what happens. There wasn't a lot about it, but we'll find out more in August. And after that, of course, we have Kingdom Hearts 3. They showed off Frozen, the new Frozen world. That you had the Incorporated, Monsters Inc. World. They had Toy Story. They had a lot of crap in there. Like if you're a Disney fan, you'll be blown away with how much crap they have in there. The music sounds best, like as ever. You know, it's really good. I've always loved the soundtrack to Kingdom Hearts. And then, yeah, finally, like, you're seeing all this gameplay of Kingdom Hearts. It's just like, we're finally getting a release date, guys. Finally. January 22nd, 2019. Mark that on your calendar, because that's when it's coming out. Oh, my bad. January 29th. Crap. I messed up. But anyways, yeah, so you have Monsters. I saw Monsters Incorporated. I saw, you know, Rapunzel. So you had some Tangled in there. You also had some Toy Story. You had Wreck-It Ralph in there. You had Hercules, and you saw Ratatouille. He was kind of controlling Sora's hair to kind of cook food or whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much, that was it for E3. That's what they ended on. There was nothing about Final Fantasy VII. I don't know if I missed something. Like, I don't think I did. I'll look over the conference again. I'll do another video about it. But yeah, definitely this is something I'm looking forward to. Square Enix actually had all solid titles that they're releasing. I'm actually looking forward to every single one of them. Like, I think I might actually go out there and buy every single title that they announced, because I don't know, they look like a lot of fun. They look like games, and that's what I'm really looking forward at E3. I want to see games, and Square Enix delivered on that. So, anyways, my camera's gonna die, but remember to like, comment, subscribe, upvote if you're not watching on VidMe. Oh my god. And if you guys want to know my thoughts on future E3 press conferences, just stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell icon, and we can talk about it more. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and remember, when you're gaming, power up.